Hey, so I'm kind of in the process of cleaning. Oh, puppy. She's laying down. She's so cute. Well, I guess I can show you if you can see it. She's out laying out there. Out there. Anyway, I don't know how the lighting is. There's some light. Charlie. Hi, kitty. I'm kind of in the process of cleaning, but I wanted to talk to you guys because I'm cleaning and because of the reason that I'm cleaning. So, there's not a whole lot I have left to do. That was actually, I think, there when we moved here or something, so there's that. Somehow it's set down a little bit, but the stove needs wiped off, of course. There's some stuff there. I just wiped it off a couple days ago, but I'm going to wipe it off again. But as you see, I have stuff on the stove because I'm going to make supper and stuff, and I don't want to wipe it off before I make supper because then it's just going to get yucky again, so there's that. But I am going to try to wipe off the counters again, which don't really need it that bad, I don't think, and I did end up cleaning this thing yesterday. Was it yesterday morning, I think? Yeah, it must have been morning, but I cleaned that. So most of it's good. And I cleaned the bathroom upstairs, I cleaned off the sink, and I cleaned off the mirror, which badly needed it. I cleaned the toilet, and I cleaned off the side of the bathtub. The whole bathtub's going to need cleaned at some point. Probably during this week here that I have off. Because the family that I work for is going on vacation for spring break, for the older boys' spring break from school, so that's happening. So that's what the tub will probably happen. But I cleaned off the side of it so it looked okay and just closed the curtain. It doesn't look terrible, but especially where the shampoo and stuff is, it like collects hair and grime and stuff. So that's kind of covered up, and if people want to look in there, whatevs. But I figured people are going to be going up to the bathroom. I'm not going to worry about the other rooms upstairs. Like the office is going to need some work probably that one same week. But I just wanted to clean the bathroom so it looks decent for people. And not all hairy and gross and stuff, and toothpaste in the sink. So that's really all I wanted to do upstairs. I cleaned the sink and the toilet. At some point I want to mop upstairs, which will probably happen that same week, hopefully. I need to make myself a list of things I want to get done that week. But anyway, I'm going to clean off the counters probably now. This looks pretty good. I just kind of straightened this up and put some more napkins in here. We have our meeting today. I don't know if I mentioned that before. We have our, what do they call it? They called it a life group, but it's more like when a life group, small group, whatever you want to call it, for church. It's like a young adults group thing, and we're going through like this thing. Anyway, they're not going to be sitting at the table. We're going to have snacks probably on the table, which is Cheez-Its and Chips Ahoy cookies. I don't know if I'll lay them out, make them look pretty, or if I'll just set out the thing. I'll see what Brett wants to do or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll get like a spoon. I don't know how fancy to be. I'll set out the stuff and figure it out later. But this looks kind of nice. In here, I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks in here. I don't know how dark it is for you guys, but I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks in here. I might actually put up these things. Let's do that now. It just seems so dark in here, even with the lights on. We'll add some light to the room. Sorry if I'm dark. Oh, fudge. Is that going to go up any higher? No? Well, at least it's a little brighter. That's better. And it might be better once it's dark. They're not coming till 7. Oh, the cats are both looking outside now. Like, ooh, the things are up. I want to look outside. It's so exciting. I could probably put these up too. Let's put up some windows. There we go. Charlie was right on it. Right on it. Right, Charlie? Right on it. There, it looks much brighter in here now. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with the living room. I'm probably going to fold that up maybe and put it over there. I'm going to put it over there. Yeah, I'll maybe set it over there, but if we have... I'm going to let Brett deal with that, because that's his chair and that's his cat's fur. Don't know if you guys cared to see that, but I'm cleaning everything else. He can do that. But this is all cleaned off except for a couple little gaming things. This, whatever it is, Wii U thing. And a couple of his other things, his iPad. Everything else looks pretty good. At some point I might put some kind of pretty draped thing on these to make them look a little prettier, or maybe make the room match. I was just thinking today, BT Dubs, side note, so Sorry, I want to spray that too. But side note, I was just thinking today that it would be so awesome. I don't know if it's just because I've been watching, or not watching, listening. I don't know what the best lighting for you guys is. I've been listening to this audio book thing. It's like 4 books in one. It's called The Amish Cradle. It has 4 different stories of Amish people, like the families in it are Amish, and of them having a baby and dealing with the baby in different situations with that. So anyway, the Amish are very much gender roles related. And I know there's all the feminist stuff out there and all that jazz, and maybe some of you are feminists, I don't know. I'm not saying certain people have to be certain ways. I mean, I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, I personally really, I'm really satisfied with doing the feminine or whatever thing of just making things look nice and like doing things around the house, like doing the dishes. I don't actually wash them myself, I put them in the dishwasher, but still having them in there and being the one to do it and making things look pretty and nice and clean. And I think I would like fall deep into being like a homemaker. I think I would fall deep into that and really, really like it. Right now we can't afford to live on one income, and there isn't anything that I feel like I'm qualified for yet to work from home. But if that was ever a possible thing, I would love to just be here and clean and make the house look nice and like cook bread and homemade things and make out all these big like meals and plan all that out. And right now, I mean, I kind of do a little, I don't make bread obviously, but any meal that's time consuming, I don't usually, except for on special occasions, I don't really take the time to make anything elaborate because I usually get home around 6, like 2 hours to an hour and a half to 2 hours after Brett gets home, and I still need to work out, and then I have to fix the food, and I'm hungry, and I just want to fix it and eat it and go on with my life. And then of course, since I worked out, I have to take a shower, and I don't really have time to make some big elaborate thing, and yeah, so ain't nobody got time for that. So I would love to have all day to be able to do that, to clean, to make the house look nice, and just really fall into that whole role thing. I think that would, like right now, that sounds really exciting to me and really fun, and I think that would make me really happy. Right now I'm really feeling that. I don't know if it's just watching those or just the more that I live in my own house and cook and clean, it just makes me happy. Anyway, that was kind of a tangent, but like I said, most of this is clean. I'm going to have him clean his chair. He's probably going to be sitting there, but it has like cat fur all over it, and of course the cat barks. And I'm probably going to fold that up and put it on that chair. But we have the thing I am going to do, I probably won't worry about sweeping. Maybe Brett will, I don't know. Oh, I want to mop and sweep out there because there's some muddy parts and stuff. So that is something else I want to do. So wipe off the counters, sweep and mop, fold up that blanket, and then I have downstairs, they're clean and they're on top of the dryer because we haven't done anything with them since we cleaned them. But we have couch covers. They cover both love seats and couches, and I'm not too worried, but the cats get hair all over these, especially like, I don't know if you can see, I can't really even see, but there's like, they love to sit back here, which you can tell they like to sit back there because it's pushed down further than the rest of them. But even the dog, which she doesn't come in as often anymore, but she likes to sit up there like the cats because she's a crazy, and of course there's cat hair there, but that's usually my spot. Brett usually sits there. His friend Shane, who lives here, who's kind of been MIA because I think he's been practically living with his girlfriend, which is fine. It's just, I enjoy having other people around, and he hasn't been around. That sounds really weird that I want him around, but it's just I want somebody else here other than just one other person. Eventually I'll have a kid, and that kid, baby, whatever, baby into toddler into child will be here, into teenager or whatever. Anyway, whatever the case, I am getting way off topic, I'm sorry. But I want to get I'm going to put the covers on there. I'll show you that. I'll probably show you more when everything's done. But I'm going to put the covers on those. They're like tan on one side and like a brown on the other side. And sweep them up and wipe off the counters. I don't know what order I'll do things, but I need to fix supper somewhere in there. For me and for Brett, I think I'm just going to have a salad. I had a salad that I wanted eggs, boiled egg yesterday. I'm sorry, I am in a good mood today. It is sunny outside, it is warm, and I got off early, and I don't know what else, but also it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, so I guess there's that. But I am just in a great mood. Oh, I'm probably talking to my element. I need to stop talking and get to doing stuff. So, I guess I will see you guys. Okay, bye.